Okay, I just want to show you a little project that I'm going to be working on this summer because I got some water problems. Now, my outdoor water spigot is right over here attached to this 4-zone timer. And what's great about this is it's got an LCD screen and you can set up your schedules and do manual timing. So I'll just give you an example of one of these systems. There's 4 zones. So I'm going to do zone 2. Let's do it for 2 minutes. Now watch this little water system. From here, it's coming into these spaghetti lines. Here, it's better over here. And you can see how it's watering. So it's a pretty simple design. You basically have these spaghetti lines that attach to a longer tubing. And I actually really like this water system because you can adjust it from the top. Like that. This is pretty cool because what you can do is if you're transplanting like I'm doing, you turn this on, you find out where the water drops, and then you will put your plants in each of these spots and they just will grow. Here's an example of mint and some oregano, parsley, and cilantro. So this has all been taking out all the old stuff. I'm going to put some new stuff and transplant it in here. Now this works great. This is another thing I built out of a palette. I even used spray paint and a stencil to make this, but my water system over here, I made a mistake. I just used this really small tubing and then had it come over here, but it just didn't provide enough pressure. So I'm gonna have to fix this by using same design, bigger tubing. I think that's like 1/4 inch, and then attach it to smaller spaghetti lines. And then you can even get these little valves over here to adjust it. I'll do zone 3. And you can see just how powerful self-watering gardens are. So I turned it on. I'm gonna walk in. There's actually a hose that goes all the way across over here. Nothing spectacular. Comes down over here and over here. Look at this. This is just a trellis system that I built. This area gets sun all day long, and it's where I grow tomatoes, peas, beans. I'll even grow some arugula, lettuce. Basically, it's just self-watering. You can see it over here. And it just creates a beautiful climbing trellis. Look at this. Here's something I gotta fix. The top came off, and now it's spraying. Forgot about that one. So I gotta find another cap, but this one's doing really well. It's a perfect little automated watering system. So we've looked at 2 zones. This number 1 zone, that's actually attached to this pallet system, which I've already mentioned needs to be fixed, so I can't show you that working because it doesn't work very well. But let's go to the final zone then, zone 4, and that's the big kahuna, as I call it, because that's where I get the majority of the food that I grow. Right here. Check this out. That is one towering lettuce, and that's because I plan on harvesting all of these seeds this year, so I never have to buy seeds again. I'm just trying to figure it out. Here's a little sunflower that I'm growing. There's one in each corner, trying to make it look like Taj Mahal. But you've got this great spraying system over here. It's hard to see because so many plants, but it's spraying out from each corner into the entire garden. And so this is on a timer, so I don't have to worry about it. And it's just plant the seeds, or in this case, plant the transplants and walk away. Mother Nature will do the rest. So as you can see, this 4-zone thing from Melnor is really, really handy. It gives you 4 different zones that you can put on a timer, and you can basically see that I've been using it well. But here's the problem. That's this side of the house. What about this side? This is where the new blueberry bushes are, and look what happened. I had the heat dome, a summer heat dome, and all of these, I built this. You'll see in the other videos, I built these raised beds, mushroom manure and soil with blueberry bushes from a farm that are all dead. This is like literally Death Valley for blueberries. Look, raspberries. Another blueberry bush. Everything. I don't even know if this is going to come back. So what I have to do now for the rest of the summer is figure out how to bring water to this side so that I can create another 4 zones. And I'm about to show you my crazy plan. I think it should work. Theoretically, it should work. But I'll explain what I plan to do. Now, I'm not a plumber, but I have a crazy plan to basically bring water where I have this 4 zone over here. Well, I want 4 zones over here. And so here's my crazy plan. What I'm gonna do is from here, I'm gonna use a little splitter. You can buy these, it'll split. So you have 2 different faucets on each side. Then I'm gonna make a little system here where I can mount one of these. So that faucet will end up over here and attach to this system, which will be on this side. The other line is gonna come down, go across this door, follow basically the lineup of the home here, come across over here. It might be just like a hose or something, or I might use PVC pipes. We'll see. Come up over here, and then right over here, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll build something so that I can have a new faucet and 4 zone system from here. Then what I can do is basically run tubing into the ground, come across over here, up into this bed, and then have it split. So it goes one way over here, and then one way over here. My only worry is that that's a lot of coverage. And I hope I have enough water pressure to be able to handle it. But with that same system I was showing you on the other side, where you can adjust it, I think I can make this work to ensure that all of this is on a timer. Now, if this happens, this little micro blueberry farm is back in action. What's so cool about it, it's just one single row, but that should be plenty for one household. And then I have more in the back that I'm gonna do, but this is a big system. So somehow I gotta bring water from that side of the door all the way over here. And that'll be my plan for the rest of the summer.